Hello, everyone. My name is Clarence Napier, the multi-state insurance broker, licensed in the following states: Washington State, California, Texas, Alabama, Georgia, Florida, South Carolina, Virginia, Maryland, Ohio, Pennsylvania, and Michigan, and soon to be New York, New Jersey, Tennessee, Louisiana, Arizona, and Nevada. Today is October 30th, 2025, and this conversation today is about life insurance. And life insurance is not a very exciting topic because it typically means that something negative has to happen. But future podcast episodes will talk about some of the rewarding things that you can do with life insurance. But today's is just about life insurance and how to qualify and what does it mean as you get older or your health becomes becomes more of an issue. So let's start now. What you're looking at, and I know there's some life insurance agents that will see this, and for some life insurance agents, this may be the first time that you will see this. So this is a freebie. This comes from some corporate training that I had some years ago to really help consumers understand how life insurance works and how life insurance companies make decisions. First and foremost, life insurance companies have people that work at the company called actuaries. And what actuaries do, they're like highly advanced people who took statistics. They're statisticians. And what they do, they look at age, they look at health, they look at, what happens as a person goes from 20 to 30, from 30 to 40, 40 to 50, 50 to 60, 60 to 70. And they base life insurance tables on these age groups and what has happened for, 50, 60 years in terms of people having certain health issues, taking certain medications, and how those outcomes look to insurance companies. So first, let's look at the left-hand column. And this left-hand column is called excellent. It's actually not a column, it's a section. So excellent health, that means person's not taking any medication. The height and weight table, and there's tables with all these height and weight listings, and for people that have excellent height and weight compared with their age, they're considered to be excellent health and they get preferred rates. As you move on to the right, under good, you see that maybe this person might take one medication, and sometimes age doesn't matter here, but it's very important to understand that medications take the health profile, it lowers the health profile a little bit. So one medication, the person is in good health. Two medications or two RX drugs, that's considered okay. And that could be high blood pressure medicine. It could be cholesterol, nothing very, very serious. And, insurance companies want to know if these medications, high blood pressure and cholesterol medications, are keeping the blood pressure at acceptable levels, or keeping the lipids, the cholesterol, data numbers down to acceptable levels. The third one is called 1 to 2 SHE, and that stands for significant health event. That could be maybe the person had a heart attack. Maybe the person was diagnosed with cancer. And let's say that cancer happened 10 years ago, or 5-10 years ago, but it happened. Now that person may still qualify for some type of insurance, but they're going to rate the insurance policy, and that just means that the cost is going to be higher than the excellent, the good, or the okay. So sometimes those rates might be 30%, 40% higher than the individual that had the excellent health or preferred health, but you still may be able to get it if those significant health events happened 10 years ago. Now you see this red vertical line, and that's called the gate. And that gate represents if health declines past the fair profile, then it's difficult or almost impossible to get life insurance. So that's why I always recommend people, if you're thinking about it and your health is excellent or good or okay, it's probably a good time to look at getting a life insurance policy. Again, this particular episode is only talking about death benefits. There are other life insurance policies that have a lot more cash type growth, but the important thing is that people make the best decisions when their health is the best. And even with people that have difficulty or almost impossible to get life insurance, there's this life insurance called final expense. And what that means is people maybe 60, 70, maybe they're taking like 5 or 6 medications. And there are companies that will offer whole life insurance in the range of, $5,000 to maybe up to $35,000. And the purpose of that insurance is just to cover final expenses like burials, or maybe there's some expenses that the person does not want to leave to family members. So I hope this gave you a good kind of picture of how life insurance companies make decisions. And if you have any questions, please do not hesitate to call me at 866-901-9876. My name is Clarence Napier, the multi-state insurance broker. Website bestinsuranceplanning.com. Take care and make it a great day.